Okay, this is just a quick video on this object to help you with these hidden lines for the holes, because you've got a hole intersecting another hole, which gives you a partial ellipse there. In case you haven't figured that out yet, or remember how to do that. Excuse me. Um, so we basically start with a couple of construction lines, and of course I need the edge of the hole and then where the holes intersect. And I project those into my top view. And just ignore this line right here for right now. And what we'll do is we'll use the uh, center ellipse, snap on the center line, the major axis, and then the minor axis. And then you would trim out this half of it right here. Okay, so that would give you this part of the hole, which is where it intersects into here. You're going to do a similar operation over here. The big difference with that one is that you have to project this point, excuse me, where the hole intersects that angle where it slopes down. So you want to project that point over and down. And then this point right here, and those become the axes or the limits of your ellipse that you're going to put in there. Okay, so that's really, you know, some pretty simple stuff. Uh, Up here in our isometric view, you've got this intersection out here. It's going to trim out part of the circle. Okay, so you got to look out for this one. You've got your normal iso ellipse there. And with this one, to get it exactly right is a topic for another course for the 1109 auxiliary views, because what we've got is we've got a piece of a circle or an arc that's on an angle sloping back away from us. So the way I did that, I just want it to look kind of close for what we're dealing with right here. So okay, the way I did this, I was working on the right surface plane, and instead of drawing an iso circle, I just did a regular ellipse, an axis end ellipse, because I know the end point here, I know the end point there, and for my minor axis, I wanted it to be on that line that I projected up, the 0.20. And that's got it pretty close there. And I'll trim that out. So you see that's got it pretty close to how it would appear. It's just a funky kind of thing, a hole that's right on the edge of an angle. So as long as you got something right in there for this exercise, as long as you got something there that approximates that, we'll be good with that. And that should be all the difficult things that you're going to have. Dimensioning is going to be challenging for you. Okay, just think about where you're going to place everything. Fill out your title bar with all that information, and then turn that one in.